Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is India, and in today's video, of course, we are talking about calories. We will be talking about calorie cycling and how to budget your calories for the week. If I'm being honest with you, counting calories, budgeting your calories, cycling your calories, it is all a game of numbers. So I'm basically going to teach you how to overeat your calories and still achieve your weight loss and weight maintenance goals. I have lost a significant amount of weight. I've lost nearly 130 pounds from my heaviest weight to my current weight. I started my calorie counting journey in April of 2019, so I have been counting and monitoring my calories for over 5 years at this point. So when I say that, that doesn't mean that I have been perfect and been on point with my calorie count or my calorie deficit. That just means I monitor my calories. So I've had days to where I've eaten 6,000 calories, but that did not throw me off track. So let's just cut to it. The only way to achieve fat loss is through a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit occurs when you burn more calories than you take in. So basically, a calorie is a unit of energy. So when you burn more energy than you take in, then you are in a calorie deficit. And again, that is the only way to achieve fat loss. It doesn't matter what diet you're on. It doesn't matter how much exercise you're doing. If you are not in a calorie deficit, you will not lose weight. A lot of people just are not fans of the calories in, calories out concept, and I totally understand that. I get it. It's not only about calories. There are so many layers to counting your calories, to monitoring your calories, to the types of food you eat, the protein versus carbs versus fat. There are many layers to it, but at the end of the day, you must be in a calorie deficit in order to achieve your fat loss goals, okay? And so it's unpopular. It's an unpopular, topic to talk about, but that's just facts at this point. And so, of course, I've been inspired to make this video. Long story short, I was having a conversation with someone. We were entertaining the idea of going to like an all-you-can-eat restaurant. And this person asked me, like, what's your calorie limit for the day? Or how many calories do you eat in a day in order to, achieve your goals? I'm in maintenance mode at this point. And so I was explaining to him that I eat around 1,700 calories every day for weight maintenance. All right. And so he was looking at this menu. I was looking at the menu, and he was like, you can't eat anything, or you can't get your money's worth for the all-you-can-eat bar because you'll be way over your calories for the day. And then that's when I explained to him that I cycle my calories. So you don't have to be in a perfect calorie deficit every single day in order to achieve your goals. It's actually better for you to, some websites say zigzag your calories, so they'll give you like a zigzag schedule to where you're not eating the same amount of calories every single day, to where you're not actually in a calorie deficit every single day. And so I kind of want to break down the numbers and explain to you guys, again, you do not have to be in a perfect calorie deficit every day in order to achieve your goals, okay? What I do is I take an average of my calories for the week, and if I'm still in line and getting an average of around 1,700 calories, then I have been successful. So I can eat 3,000 calories a day or in one day and still adjust the calories around that day and still come out at that 1,700 calorie average for the week. I know that was a lot, but stay with me, okay? And hopefully this analogy will help someone. And so we're just going to talk about money. Everyone has money, but we all somewhat budget our money. That's just a part of life. That's a part of being an adult, okay? So and I'm going to pop some images on the screen as well. I have my notebook in front of me, but I'll show you guys what I'm actually looking at, and then we'll break it down that way. So say for a week, 7 days a week, you have a budget of spending $20 a day on food, okay? So that's $20 a day on food. And at the end of the week, your goal is to only spend $140 total on the food, like extra food that you're eating, saying you're trying to save money for a vacation. I don't know. So I will show you how it looks to spend $20 every single day and get to that goal of $140 a week, which is kind of hard. If you think about it, if you factor in tax, the type of restaurants you're eating, whether you're doing groceries, you're not going to spend that exact amount of money every single day unless you've worked it out and you've just made like a miracle plan. That's pretty hard. And the same thing goes for calories. It is hard to be on point and perfect every single day. So say your goal is still to spend that $140 for the week. There are ways you can break it down to where you can adjust how much you spend each day and still get to that end goal of $140. Okay. So on the left side here, we have you spending $20 a day, Monday through Sunday. Okay. And then on the right side, it shows where you're spending different amounts of money every day, to reach your budget at the end of that week. So some days you are spending that $20 and that's fine, but other days you might not spend any money. You might save money by eating whatever you have at home. And so when you do that, you're creating more of a budget for other days. And so for me, if I'm, saving up money and trying to budget my money, I like to save more money for the weekend. I'm not at work. It's not a routine schedule. I'm a little bit more relaxed. So at the end of the week, I like to have more money to spend on food. So say on Monday, $0. Okay. Tuesday, you're spending your budget. Wednesday, you're spending your budget, $20. Then on Thursday, you decide, you know what? Let me be good. Let me not spend any money because I know I want money for the rest of the week. So then on Friday, you're spending your normal budget. But if you look at Saturday and Sunday, one day you're spending $50, which is more than double your day's worth of money you're spending on food. And then on Sunday, you are spending $30, which again is more than that $20 budget that you made for yourself for that particular day. But if you look at it at the end of the week, you're still spending $140. So even though on Saturday you spent $50, which again, that sounds like a lot because it's more than double your budget, you're still on track with meeting your goal and saving that money. So let's equate that to calories. So again, for me, in order for me to maintain my weight, I eat around 1,700 calories every single day. So if I'm trying to be perfect and do that Monday through Sunday, that's going to leave me with 11,900 calories for the entire week. But I'm not perfect. I like flexibility. I like meal flexibility. And so I'm going to tweak that a little bit. Now, I still want to reach my goals, but I need that flexibility in my diet in order for me to sustain it. Because for me, trying to be perfect, that's never going to work. I know eventually I will give up on that. So say on Monday, I only eat 500 calories. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, I eat at maintenance 1,700 calories. And then again on Thursday, I'm eating below my calories at 500. Friday, 1,700. And so on the weekend, I have a little bit more wiggle room because I know maybe I'm meeting friends. Maybe I want to have a drink, a glass of wine or something. So on Saturday, I allowed myself to have that 3,000 calorie budget. Okay. And then come Sunday, it's still the weekend. We're still having a good time. You might go to a family's house for Sunday dinner. I'll allow myself to have 2,800 calories for that day. So at the end of the week, although it seems like I'm eating a lot because I had 3,000 calories in one day and then I had 2,800 calories the other day, at the end of the week, I'm still at 11,900 calories. So am I still achieving whatever I need to achieve to reach whatever goals I have? I am, but I was able to tweak my calories throughout the week and still get those end results. Now, I'm saying a lot. I am saying a lot of words right now, but it is for good reasons, okay? And so I am going to explain to you why I'm a fan of counting calories and why I am a fan of cycling your calories. Number one, counting calories allows you to have flexibility in your diet, and it gives you so much knowledge on what it actually takes for you to achieve fat loss, okay? I've tried a lot of diets in the past. I've tried them all, whatever you can think of, I probably tried it. I have a video talking about my weight loss history. I've been on a weight loss journey since I was 12 years old in middle school, and that started with me sneaking in my mom's stash of, she had some meal replacement shakes, and she was serious about losing weight back then, so she used to buy like whole containers, whole bulk packages of this stuff. And so I used to steal shakes and just drink the stuff because I wanted to, be skinny or whatever. So I've been on a weight loss train for a while. I've tried a lot of diets, and the thing with me that I did not like about strict diets is that they were very restrictive. Okay, anytime you restrict, it makes it hard for you to sustain that for a lifetime. So with counting calories, it allowed me to have flexibility to where it didn't feel like I was on a diet. If I wanted to eat a burger and some fries one day, I could do that, and I would still be able to work that into my plan, because again, I'm not restricting, I'm just making sure I monitor my calories. So if I'm eating a burger and fries one day, I know I need to adjust and eat something else for dinner or eat something else for breakfast the next day. There are ways you can be like extremely flexible when you start counting calories, okay? And I know it's hard. I'm gonna make a separate video on how to start. But the thing about cycling your calories is, again, it provides even more flexibility. And so I can't imagine trying to be perfect every single day, because with that mindset, if you're starting a diet and in your mind you just want to be on point with it, you want to be perfect with it, the minute you mess up or slip up, you're just going to give up on that diet completely. And this is where we need to shift our mindset, okay? When talking diets, it's a lifetime. And so when you cycle your calories, one bad day is not going to throw you off track, okay? You're just going to be smart, be knowledgeable, be accountable of the high calorie day you had, and adjust. That's all you need to do. To whereas if you're trying to be perfect and you didn't get 1,200 calories, you ate 1,500 instead of 1,200, that's not a big deal. Not in the calorie cycling world. Just adjust. Maybe take the sugar out your coffee the next morning. You have no idea how much flexibility this provides. And then with that, it makes it easier for your diet to be sustained. That's the biggest thing, is us being consistent with these diets. A lot of us know how to lose weight. We just can't stick with the plans that we are choosing. I intended on this video being really short because people get so confused when they see me eating pizza, or they might see me eating 4,000 calories or whatever the case may be. And I try to explain that, hey, I cycle my calories, so I actually am prepared to eat these 4,000 calories on this day. And it helps me, because if I just say no to pizza forever, I'm not going to do that, right? And so I hope this video helps someone out in some sort of capacity. I am hoping that it helps someone, okay? Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far in this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Again, and always, thank you for watching. Good luck on your journeys, and I will see you in the next one.